Hey guys, and today we are going to be doing some scary stories that my Discord server posted. So, Rocco Games sent out a whole page of Backrooms themed stories. I'll be going through all of them. This is apparently the one he wrote, but let's slowly go through it. Okay, so a Wanderer Journal. New journal, new me. So Prater 3005 wrote this. I don't know what the stars. Okay, it's been a while since I took notes of my tablets, and to be fair, I kinda missed it. I met this guy 2 days ago, called himself the Infinite Wanderer. He had a journal as well, and that reminded me of how good it felt to consign memories of the days I paused in the back rooms. That's the little things stick around and make us feel better when we look back at them. I still look at my old journal from time to time, remembering things like my breathtaking visit to Sublimity, the time I spent with the Blue Knight in Stormstone Keep. I went to the abandoned utility halls to reach office space EL3A, where I managed to get a notebook. This one should be big enough to last several months, even if a lot of events somehow happen every day. Got into the abandoned office. Funny how so many names have abandoned in them now that I think about it. Where I should be able to set a small camp to sleep here for the night. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a crawler like last time. Level 4 isn't really as safe as people say it is on the GPT forums. And tomorrow, I'm not sure to be honest, probably will end up no clipping my wall and see where the backroom takes me. That's how I like to do this usually after all, allows for more exciting travel, even if I never really settle anywhere for long. But right now, sleep awaits. I look forward to filling my new notebook with many stories I will live. Okay, so now we have the second post by Super Robot 14. I wonder where no clipping will take me today. Oh man, I nearly forgot about this. I need to make this a habit before another journal goes to waste. The past few days have been eventful, so much so that I didn't even think of writing anything down. Let's make sure I don't forget about this again. First, when I know clipped, I landed right in level 1. Wasn't expecting something more exciting. I was, I was expecting something more exciting, something to make my adrenaline rush. But well, this was fine. I made my grand entrance right in the center of base alpha, and although that seemed like something that be in the spotlight, well, let's say that a group of people rushing in with someone melting and dying in their arms is a slight bit more worrying. The one that was seeing the light at the end of the tunnel turns out to be Alice Morris. That was quite a spectacle, and after not long, I simply stopped worrying about it. The rest of that day, I spent my time talking with folks about what comes next. I met a man, Dr. Kettler, and well, he had some depressing stuff to say. We got too longer on it though. So after I finished up the conversation, I skipped along to another level. Little that I know this was going to be level H34. Fun. That's easy to picture why I forgot to write in this journal. Running on a few hours of sleep and hours of smile and stress, it's honestly astonishing how you can survive. If I ever have time, I might come back and really describe how I got out. Like, okay. Then I found myself in level 980 again. Nearly died, explain later, and here I am now, on level 0, half awake and writing this down. I think I'm going to sleep before I get down to rest. I'm tired. Amidst the fluorescent lights, sleep awaits. Okay, so rating. With the third entry. I actually remember to do this today. Hopefully I can make it a habit. It was about as normal as a day in the backrooms can be. I woke up at level 4, even though I fell asleep in level 0. I think I no-clipped in my sleep. Weird. Anyways, I spent quite a bit of time just walking around and making small talk with the people I encountered. Most of the people I was already acquainted with, but I did meet one new person. I think her name was Aggie, Ali, something like that. She was nice. Said she started working as a researcher recently. I got to respect these folks and be like, they go through some tough stuff. Anyway, after that, I now clipped level 800, which is where I am now. It's pretty boring here, to be honest. Playing more than a bunch of clocks. I did see some writing on one of the walls, which said, "I miss you, Gianna." I feel bad for whoever wrote that. Hopefully they found Gianna. I also saw someone, but they didn't say anything to me. They were wearing this weird black armor. I'm honestly not even sure they were human. They ran away and then there was a blue flash. I'm probably just imagining things though. Anyway, that's really all that happened. Nothing too exciting, but maybe tomorrow will be more eventful. I'll try to remember to write again, but who knows if that'll actually happen. The clocks are telling me that it's time to sleep, though, so we'll just have to wait and find out in the morning. Signet. 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 Hello, Kenji. Not gonna lie, today's kind of been a bad day. My shoes gave out, but I haven't found a replacement yet. I forgot to stock up on those. Whoops. Found some duct tape though, so I put the sole back on the top of the shoe. Hopefully that'll last me a bit. Should probably avoid anywhere with water though, but ow, my feet hurt. Suppose I could go to level 196. That place has a whole door dedicated to shoes. Look at how much walking I do. You don't understand why I wander so much. Just feel an itch. There are plenty of places to settle, but I just can't. Like, I can't control it when level 11. No people have attempted to repair their lives again. I know, it just feels fake. The sun is so bright, the smiles are forced. Something in the back of my mind says, you don't belong here. I'm afraid I'll never find a place to belong. Anyway, I think I'll rest my feet for now. I'll take a train from level 185 and see if there's a sleeper car or something. Or even just stay for a bit on there, see where it takes me after I get some new shoes. Okay. Centuries loot. Scribbling this down real quick before I sleep today. Actually, not really sure if it's still the same day to be honest. Whereas back in school, I've read about the signal where they tried to put in a guy in a cave to sleep and wake us he please. But that put a really weird schedule where he went crazy. I mean, to bed every 30 hours. Maybe that's what's happening to me. So, and I feel sort of out of it today. And yeah, not doing too well. And the health department had a killer headache the past couple of hours, which is just the worst without ibuprofen to get me through. I should manage to stop by a store with the BMTG logo taped on earlier. The guys are only wanted to deal me cartons of red lemons and unlabeled glass bottles. The lemons there smelled a bit like my grandma's wine cellar. Which is probably the only reason why I didn't buy anything. Just me, I wouldn't have traded away my fortunes otherwise because I was starving. Hopefully next door I find this make soap kitchen. Oh man, I wish. Silver lining is that I didn't really leave empty-handed. Turns out on my route from the store there was this girl who stopped me. She ordered paper and was willing to trade clothes, so I jumped at the chance. Without tearing out a few pages from the journal I exchanged for tennis shoes. There are a few sizes to pick, but it's better than nothing. I don't know what someone would badly need paper for. I hope she got what she wanted. Oh look, my headache went away just now. Going to sleep with an empty stomach is just the worst. Recently, I keep worrying about eyes on the back of my head. But since I got off that train, either something weird's going on or I've just got really paranoid. It's probably fine. I have bigger worries right now. Oh, they just spent another entry complaining. Okay, on a lighter note, I do look some block cats on the next page. Maybe if I ever decide to settle down, I'll get my own one day. So, I can read 147. It's weird how all the cats depicted on databases articles have closed eyes. The article itself did say that some of them have round eyes. Maybe there's way more of the closed eye variants than the round eye variant. Never met one tough much less. Never met one, though much less than an entire population, so no idea. Yeah, that also means my doodles probably aren't realistic. Just a note to my future self or whoever comes across the journal if it ever falls out of my hands. Come to think of it, will this journal be the only thing that was left? If something ever happens to me, like if I ever decide to be the first person to venture out into a level, scary, but I'm never found, and some days later a team of actual experts, or some random lucky rookie, going after me unknown if I use notebook, I wear myself out and give this a wait before I give up traveling. It's somewhat worrying to think about, but it kind of motivates me in a way. It would probably be really cool if this thing could help other people in their adventures after I'm done with mine. Honest, not that the end of my journey is a very enticing thought right now. Probably shouldn't dwell on that. Back to business. Finally had a good day in a long while. Sure problem was solved when I did actually end up finding food. Thank you so much, snack rooms, vending machines. No idea how I got there honestly. I just know I took a picture, turns out no clip to a few things. That's the backrooms for you. Managed to stock up and I don't think nourishment will be a problem in the next few days. Another news, the tingling feeling hasn't gone away. It's not uncommon for some levels being inherently paranoid inducing. I've gone through several now and they still feel wrong. Traveling alone has been fun, but I'm considering picking up a companion or two for the time being. Who knows, my gut might be right. And these are the doodle of the block cats. Okay. So now, the one that was sent by Abdullah Amir from my Discord server. So we have lost two. I couldn't really sleep well tonight. That headache just keeps getting worse by the hour, and even brought on other side effects. Dizziness and weakly distorted vision. Tried to ignore it, but I just couldn't. I think going to the pool rooms might help. A few hours have gone away, but the headache has definitely not. Don't get me wrong, the pool rooms are definitely relaxing, but my head just comes to drumming and beating. It's like if a musical band was singing right into your ear. It's about 10 times worse. And for some unknown reason, memories that I had long forgotten came back, flooding, always reminding me of the danger I'm in. That day I got attacked. by the smilers, or that other day when I was barely cold, or the time the Meg interrogated me about some partygoers who were literally in the room next to me. That impending sense of being followed or watched is just gone. It's driving me insane. I decided to leave the pool rooms, going to an abandoned aquarium. Oh look, another abandoned place. Ooh, what's this? Okay. The rusty hallways, the empty park lot, and oh, it's that wildlife park level. They used to say this place was conscious or something. They couldn't really focus or attempt contact. I was thinking of was that headache. What could it represent? Where did it come from? These negative memories and feelings have kind of wiped away even the simplest of memories. I kept on going past the dark forest, which might have developed my negative thoughts even more till I reached home on the road. I heard that two lovers scavenged this place, holding the hand of each other, looking for each other. This happened to my paranoid thoughts I have developed. I need to find someone to help me. I can't think or even focus on that matter. Here I am, just laying down on one of the beds, waiting for sleep. Will it ever come? Will I be alive till then? Actually, am I? Could I be going mad? Okay, and then the doctor with the last part. Level 125 today. You think the egotists of the world wouldn't make it far in the Backrooms, but apparently some survived longer than they deserve. Some man found me pretty much as soon as I got here, kept questioning me, said he hadn't met a woman in a while and kept asking if I had a boyfriend. Was asking if I wanted a boyfriend next. It's I'm not that kind of guy that sent him into Iran. Men aren't acting like women anymore. Does the world come to that a woman can refer to her as a guy? Who cares in a place like this? It didn't turn him away from me though. Said he could save me and that it would all work out because has a thing for Asians. Told them Sioux, and he asked if that was New China. I hate her. But I got lucky. There was this roughed up lady missing an ear and some fingers. She looked stuffed too, like she'd beat her way through the vacuums with all in her hands. She scared him enough to keep from going on his rant about women not being womanly anymore. He was gone fast. She told me her name, Lucia, and that was mine. She told her my real name. I felt so weak asking if I could stick by her side. But she has a sweet smile. She has a small setup for the moment that she's letting me crash in. I'm feeling better now. Okay, that's the end of this journal so far. Okay, so yeah, that was a really cool story. Props to everyone who helped make this. So yeah, and if you want me to go and maybe find something else, yeah, tell me. So like, is there like a page where I can find them? Uh, okay, yeah, there seems to be like a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this stuff. Bye.